Life in this world is uncertain in many ways. Rapid industrial expansion and technological advancements have worsened global warming, negatively affecting the environment and living beings. Natural calamities and viral pandemics can happen anywhere, anytime, unpredictably destroying many lives. Therefore, human life is fragile and uncertain. Too many things happen. The world has endless moving parts that connect together. People and nature change. We cannot control what other people do or what nature does, like the weather. No one can see the future. We cannot guess or stop these external events before they happen. What this means for us: we do not have control. Much of what happens is out of our hands. Luck plays a role. Our lives are guided by chance and random luck. The future is a mystery. We must live with the unknown every day. Why your brain hates the unknown? Sees danger. Your brain wants to keep you safe from harm. Likes habits. It prefers things you already know how to do. Fears change. New things make the brain feel stressed or worried. How facing the unknown helps you? Builds strength. You learn how to handle hard times. Helps you grow. You learn new skills and smart ways to think. Opens new doors. You find good things you did not expect. Neuropsychologically, your environment has a big impact on your emotional state. Changing your surroundings in stressful scenarios can easily trick your brain and entire nervous system into believing that what it perceives from the outside is actually true. Your surroundings shape your mood. Where you are changes your feelings. A messy or loud room makes you feel tense. A clean or quiet room helps you feel calm, tricking your nervous system. Your body reacts to what it sees right now. Moving to a safe place tells your brain the danger is gone. Your heart rate slows down and you relax. It doesn't need to be a deep blue sea or ocean. It can be a beautiful lake, or it can be a clean apartment, or an elegant young woman, or it can be a beautiful park with abundant greeny nature. It can be a room full of people that inspires you. Whatever is around you is what your brain perceives as your reality. Embracing this reality opens the door to growth, resilience, and endless possibilities. Life means dealing with things you cannot control, the weather and other people's choices. Acceptance means stopping the hard work of trying to control everything and focusing only on what you can do yourself. Life has continuous variables. Life keeps changing all the time. You cannot predict or control everything around you. You cannot stop the rain or make people act how you want. Peace comes from letting go of things you cannot fix and stopping the fight against reality. Focusing on your power. Putting your energy only on your own actions and choices. How the body keeps you safe. Looking for clues. Your brain wants to know what comes next. Staying on guard. Not knowing keeps your alarm system on high alert. Saving energy. Knowing a bad truth lets your body stop guessing and react. Why the unknown hurts more. No clear plan. Your brain cannot fix a problem if it cannot see it. Endless worry. The mind tries to guess every bad thing that might happen. Relief in the bad. A known bad event lets the stress peak and then go away. This is why not knowing what will happen causes more stress than knowing a bad thing will happen. Being comfortable with the unknown means not needing to know everything right away. It helps you learn better, make smarter choices, and build closer friendships by letting you try new things and grow. Better learning. Try new things. You do not fear making mistakes. Ask questions. You look for answers without feeling bad about what you do not know. Keep growing. Every error teaches you a new lesson. Improved decision making. Stay calm. You do not panic when facts are missing. Think clearly. You wait for a clear path instead of rushing. Adapt fast. You change your plan when new details show up. Deeper social relationships. Listen well. You accept other people's different views. Be open. You share your true self without hiding flaws. Trust others. You let relationships grow naturally over time. So the uncertainty creates the new possibilities. You can stop trying to fix the outside world and instead grow strong inside by trusting your own power to handle hard things. The key ideas are internal safety, stopping control, and building resilience. What it means: internal safety, feeling safe and calm inside your own mind and body. No matter what happens around you, Stopping control. Letting go of the urge to change other people, weather, or unexpected events because you cannot force them to go your way. Building resilience. Growing your inner strength over time so you know you can bounce back from bad days or hard news. The future is not predictable due to chaotic systems, quantum mechanics, and human free will. These core scientific and natural limits make exact long-term forecasting impossible. Scientific and natural limits chaos theory. Tiny changes in the starting point of a system can cause massive, unexpected results later on. This is often called the butterfly effect. Quantum physics. At the smallest level, the universe is built on probability rather than absolute certainty. Some events are truly random and cannot be known ahead of time. Complex interactions. When millions of elements, like people, economies, or weather patterns, interact, their combined future behavior becomes too intricate to calculate. Human and practical limits. Free will and choices. People change their minds, create new technologies, and react to predictions by doing something different. Data limits. To know the future completely, you would need to measure every single atom in the universe right now with perfect accuracy, which is physically impossible. When you feel your future life is uncertain, you should focus on three key actions. Accept your feelings, focus on what you can control today, and build healthy daily routines. Steps to handle uncertainty. Focus on today. Deal with tasks right now instead of worrying about tomorrow. Make a plan. Write down small, simple goals you can finish this week. Talk to someone. Share your worries with a trusted friend, family member, or a counselor. Limit news and social media. Take breaks from screens if they make you feel more stressed. Take care of your body. Try to eat good food, sleep well, and move your body every day. When you worry about an uncertain future, you can focus on the present. Control what you can and talk to someone. These steps help quiet fear and bring peace back to your mind. Focus on the present. Breathe slow. Take deep breaths to help your body feel safe right now. Look around. Notice 5 things you can see or touch to bring your mind back to today. Stay in the day. Only plan for today instead of worrying about months or years from now. Take control of small things. Make a small plan. Do one tiny task you can finish today, like cleaning a room or writing a list. Let go of what you cannot change. Accept that some things are out of your hands and leave them be. Prepare instead of panic. Take a simple step like learning a new skill or saving a small amount of money. Find support. Share your feelings. Tell a trusted friend or family member what is scaring you. Seek professional help. Speak with a counselor or therapist if the worry feels too heavy to carry alone. When your future feels uncertain due to a health issue, focus on 3 key steps. Talk to medical experts. Build daily support systems and plan for realistic changes. Medical guidance. See a doctor right away for clear facts about your body. Ask for tests to learn what is happening inside. Write down questions before you visit the clinic. Follow your treatment plan and take your medicines on time. Mental support. Share your feelings with family or close friends. Join a support group with people facing similar health paths. Focus on small goals for today instead of worrying about years ahead. Practice calming habits like slow breathing or light walks. Practical planning. Adjust your daily routine to match your current energy levels. Look into financial help or work changes if you need them. Keep your important papers and health records in one safe place. To fix an uncertain career caused by job instability, you should focus on identifying patterns, building transferable skills, and seeking professional counseling. Understand the pattern, look at past jobs to find common issues. See if the problem is poor skill fit, company culture, or personal burnout. Write down what led to leaving or losing each job. Build stronger skills, learn skills that work in many different jobs, like communication or problem solving. Take short online courses to fix gaps in your work knowledge. Update your resume to show what you achieve in each role. Get expert help. Talk to a career coach or mentor for honest advice. Use local job centers or mental health support if stress is high. Consider freelance or contract work to test different types of jobs. To be logically successful, You must first understand your skills and execute your job responsibilities with utmost perfection. Your performance should define your dynamic capabilities and genuine intention to be useful and helpful. You should be smart in choosing a job that helps you earn and save more money, while carefully selecting a role where you can easily stabilize. The future of Earth is uncertain due to increasing pollution, which drives climate change, harms ecosystems, and threatens human health. Climate and weather disruption. Global warming, greenhouse gases trap heat, raising global temperatures and melting ice caps. Global warming makes the future uncertain because it disrupts predictable Earth systems, driven primarily by unpredictable human choices and complex natural feedback loops. Human actions and choices. Emission levels. No one knows how much coal, oil, and gas humans will burn in the coming decades. Policy changes, future global rules, laws, and green technologies change how fast societies reduce pollution. Population growth. Future numbers of people and their energy use patterns remain hard to estimate. Complex Earth reactions. Tipping points. The climate can shift suddenly when events like melting permafrost release trapped methane, speeding up warming faster than expected. Weather extremes, local rain, wind patterns, and severe storms become erratic rather than following historical seasonal norms. Higher temperatures cause severe droughts, floods, and stronger storms. Sea level rise, melting ice sheets in Greenland and Antarctica make future coastal flooding levels hard to calculate precisely. Melting glaciers flood coastal cities and displace millions of people. Ecosystem collapse. Ocean acidification. Excess carbon dioxide makes seas acidic, killing coral reefs and fish. Habitat loss. Toxic waste and plastic destroy forests and wildlife homes, causing extinctions. Food chain breakdown. Polluted soil and water reduce crop growth and kill vital pollinators like bees. Health and survival risks. Air toxicity. Smog and smoke cause severe lung and heart diseases in humans. Water scarcity. Chemical runoff ruins clean drinking water sources for communities. Economic loss. Disasters and health crises cost trillions of dollars, destabilizing global societies. The future of Earth feels uncertain because earthquakes happen without warning, release massive hidden energy, and occur due to complex underground forces we cannot fully track. Why quakes make the future unpredictable? No exact timing. Scientists know where fault lines are, but they cannot tell the exact day, time, or size of a future earthquake. Hidden processes. The physical stress builds up deep underground where we cannot see or measure it directly. Chaotic systems. Small underground shifts can randomly trigger massive sudden breaks, making the ground behave in ways we cannot forecast. Rising pressures on our planet. Changing climate. Melting glaciers and heavy storms shift massive amounts of weight on the Earth's crust, which can alter local stress near faults. Constant risk. Because there is no regular timetable for major quakes, vulnerable regions must live with permanent readiness. Wildfires are becoming more frequent and severe as climate change drives hotter, drier conditions. Climate-driven drought, extreme heat, and drying vegetation can extend the fire seasons and increase the rate of fire spread. As a result, more regions may experience heightened fire risk, greater exposure to smoke, and enhanced threats to people, property, and natural systems. Wildfire risk depends on multiple factors, including temperature, soil moisture, and the presence of trees, shrubs, and other potential fuels, all of which are closely linked to climate variability and climate change. Climate change-driven droughts and extreme heat events increase the drying of organic matter in forests, the material that burns and spreads wildfire. Once a fire starts, warmer temperatures and drier conditions can help fires spread and make them harder to put out. Warmer, drier conditions also contribute to the spread of the mountain pine beetle and other insects that can weaken or kill trees, building up forest fuels. Human-driven factors like land use, forest management, and infrastructure also affect wildfire risk. In the United States, more than 80% of wildfires are caused by people. Changes in climate add to these factors and are expected to continue to increase the area affected by wildfires in the United States. The future is uncertain for marine life due to rapid ocean warming, severe overfishing, and widespread chemical and plastic pollution. These combined pressures break down fragile underwater habitats and outpace the ability of sea creatures to adapt. Climate change and warming waters. Rising temperatures, higher water temperatures cause mass coral bleaching, starving reef fish and destroying vital nurseries for marine species. Ocean acidification. Seas absorb excess carbon dioxide, making the water acidic. This harms creatures with shells or skeletons, like tiny plankton, clams, and corals. Low oxygen. Warm water holds less oxygen, creating dead zones where fish and other large marine animals struggle to breathe. Human exploitation and pollution. Overfishing. Industrial fleets catch fish faster than populations can reproduce, collapsing food chains and removing top predators. Plastic and trash. Millions of tons of plastic enter the sea yearly. Animals eat plastic or get trapped in discarded fishing gear, leading to injury or death. Chemical runoff. Agricultural and industrial waste flow into coastal areas, triggering toxic algae blooms that block sunlight and poison marine life. War between nations makes the future uncertain by disrupting global trade, destabilizing political alliances, and threatening catastrophic destruction. These conflicts trigger economic instability, human displacement, and rapid, unpredictable shifts in global power. Economic and resource disruption. Market shocks. Wars destroy production centers and supply chains, causing sudden spikes in food, energy, and material costs. Financial strain. Governments redirect vast public funds toward military spending, increasing national debt and reducing investments in health, education, and infrastructure. Geopolitical instability. Broken alliances. Conflicts force other nations to pick sides, strain international treaties, and create a volatile multipolar balance of power. Uncontrolled escalation. Miscalculations by leaders can turn localized skirmishes into widespread regional or global wars, making long-term safety impossible to predict. Human and technological risks. Mass displacement. Fighting drives millions of people from their homes, fueling global refugee crises and social instability. Destructive innovation. The rush to deploy advanced cyber weapons, autonomous systems, or nuclear threats introduces irreversible dangers to human survival. The future is uncertain because declining agricultural land and productivity directly threaten food security, drive up food prices, and destabilize global economies. Causes of decline. Urban sprawl. Cities and factories expand, converting fertile soil into concrete and buildings. Soil damage, overuse of chemicals, erosion, and poor watering habits turn healthy dirt into weak, barren earth. Extreme weather, unpredictable rains and hotter temperatures disrupt growing seasons and shrink crop yields. Consequences for the future. Food shortages. Fewer active farms and lower yields mean less food is available for a growing world population. Higher costs. Food prices rise as supplies drop and fertile land becomes rare. Economic strain. Poorer harvests reduce income for families who farm, leading to poverty and migration to cities. You cannot make the future totally certain, but you can build safety by building good daily habits, saving money, and planning for risks. Daily actions. Build habits. Do small, good things every day because your daily routine shapes your life. Keep learning, read books, and learn new skills to grow wiser. Choose friends. Spend time with positive people who lift you up. Financial security. Save money. Put money into a safe bank account for emergencies. Spend less. Buy only what you need and avoid bad debt. Risk control. Make a plan. Write down clear goals and steps to reach them. Expect problems. Think about what could go wrong and get ready for it. Making the future completely certain is impossible because change and surprise are natural parts of life. However, the world can build a stable, secure, and predictable path forward by focusing on robust preparation. global cooperation, and sustainable resource management. Key strategies for stability. Strong global rules. Creating and following international agreements helps manage major risks like new technologies and cross-border conflicts. Sustainable systems, shifting to renewable energy and regenerative practices ensures that the planet maintains its resources for long reflecting human survival. Advanced planning, using science, data, and rational risk assessment allows societies to predict systemic shocks and cushion against economic or environmental failures. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you all will cope well with your duties and responsibilities. Even though the future is uncertain, we can continue our good lives with a positive attitude and an ethical mindset for a seamless flow of your existence and planet's life experiences.